Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we are going to do a shock change out on my 99 Dodge Ram 2500 with the Cummins in it. So just going to make this a quick, very straightforward video that I'm not going to drag on for 20 minutes. So first off, you're going to need a 14mm wrench, probably a can of PB Blaster, any penetrating oil, just to make things easier. And what you're going to do to start off first is come down here. You're going to take an impact is what I'm using with a 13/16 socket on it. Go under here. You see that bolt right here? That's the 13/16. That's your bottom shock bolt. Go to both sides, remove those. There's a nut welded to a tab on the far side. It'll fall in behind. You can grab that after for putting it back on. So remove both those. Come in here. And we're really dirty here because I just cleaned it and then I had to go drive it on this back gravel road. Anyways, take your 14mm or your 9/16 I should say. You got 3 of those, so take 1, 2 there, and the third one's in behind. A ratcheting wrench like those makes a huge difference. So do that, and then what you're gonna have at the top of your shock tower there, which is right there, you can see it. I already pulled it off so I can show you guys, is this washer with a rubber on it. But to get this off, you have a nut on here. So what I did was take your you have a bolt here, or a nut. It's a 3/4. Put your 3/4 inch wrench on there. From the side, and then the top here, a 9mm 12 point really fits on there nice, and then you can use the 12 point to hold it, and then you can crank that off and you're free. So I got my wrench on it down there, as you can see. I'm just gonna put some oil on it to ease it because the road salt and shit all likes to hang in there. And yeah, so I pulled the bolt out there, and then yeah, so we're just gonna remove that right there, and then we're gonna pull out our shock tower and get that shock replaced. For your far side, if you have the big honking air filter, just pull off your intake and you can get right to it. Same procedure there with the shock tower and stuff, and we can get to yanking them out. That side's a lot easier because there's a lot less stuff. So anyways, let's get to pulling these out. Alright, with those 3 bolts removed there, you can now pull your shock tower here above your shock so it comes out the hole there. And then it's going to be kind of tricky for me to show you guys on camera, but basically I gotta use 2 hands for this, but pull that out. Alright, with your shock tower out, take your new shock, assemble the metal on the bottom, your bushing, slide that down in. You can bolt the bottom in if you want, and then put your shock tower in and assemble the top. Alright guys, so we are in there, all tightened up, back on, bottom bolts tightened. Coming over to the far side here, if you have your stock air intake, I can't really tell you because I can't remember how it goes on, but I just loosened my intake off here, and you can pull out your big honking air filter if you got one. Alright, so as you can see, this side's a lot easier to work on. Go ahead and take out that bottom bolt, which I already did. Then grab your 3/4 and your 9mm 12 point is what I use. You can use a wrench, and I just put her on the top there, and then you can get that off like so, because it wants to spin without that top one, so I need 2 hands for that. Pull that off, and then pull off your 3 shock tower bolts, and we're almost done. So I got the shock tower out there. Take your new shock and slide her down in there. Just go underneath the truck, line it up, put your bolt in, put the shock tower on and your bolts, and you're done. Alright guys, so that's how to replace your shocks in your 99 Dodge Ram. This should apply to your 94 to 02. I would imagine they're all the same setup. So anyways, just a quick, simple video. It's really not a hard job at all, and it's really quick to do. It took me probably an hour and a half, but I was filming the video and I was messing around, and I'm not working in ideal conditions out here in the snow right now because our garage is full. So yeah, overall, easy job, and I hope this helps you get your shocks replaced quick and easy, and get you back on the road and riding smooth. We're just going to take this thing for a spin and test them out. So again, thanks for watching guys, and please give the channel a like and a subscribe if you want to see more videos on these trucks.
As always guys, thanks for watching, and please give the channel a like and a subscribe. If my videos interest you, please click on my channel and check out my other videos.